Alright, so today we're going to label our town. Okay?
That means like a mega sign.
Yes. So we have to think about our nouns. What is a noun?
A thing, a person, or a place.
A person,
A thing,
a place, or a thing. That's right. A person, a place, or a thing. That's what a noun is, right? And every sentence must have
A noun.
a noun, at least one. Some of them have more than one, but every sentence must have at least one noun. Yes.
Like a dog is a thing.
Yes, a dog is a thing. All right, you've made your buildings, you've made trees, we've made things. Now, some things are not going to be able to be labeled until we actually build the town. So while you get started labeling your thing that you made or your place that you made, your building, while you get started labeling that, then I'm going to go get the big paper to lay it out and make our town. Okay? So it's going to take us a little while. It's not going to be a fast project, and we might even have to finish a little bit on Monday. Okay? So we're gonna finish making this town together, and okay, Brindley, you're gonna have to stop that. Pick it up and go throw it away. Thank you. It's gonna take us a little while to do this. Okay, it's not gonna be fast. So I need you to be in your most calm
Take a deep breath.
and best behavior right now, okay? We've got to be calm. All right. Your group needs to get your building, whatever you made, okay? Do not get your people or your trees or any of that. Don't get any of that. Just get your building, or like some of you made a bus instead of a building. Just get what you made and take it to your seat together. So you need to go back to where you were working together with a friend. And then I'm going to give you a card for you to write what it is on there. Okay? Now, think about this. If you made a bus, is that a special name? No, it's just the name of the thing. So does the B have to be capital?
Yes.
No. Does the U need to be capital?
Yes. No.
Does the S need to be capital? No. So the word bus should be B-U-S, but it should be all little letters. It should be all little letters. If you are going to name your store or your restaurant, then we're going to have to do it a little differently. Because store is not really a special name, is it? It's just what it
How about
is.
you can call it Walmart?
But if you decide it's not just store, but it's called Walmart, then what happens? You have to put a capital W. That's right. The W, the first letter, is capital. So we have to decide in your group, are we going to use a common noun and just call it store? Or are we going to use a proper noun and give it a name? Which way are we going to do that? But some things don't need a proper noun. Some things don't need it to be a proper noun. So we don't do that just because we want to write a capital letter. That's silly. We're not going to name our trees just because we want to write a proper noun. We don't name trees. Tree is just tree. Okay? So sometimes your building is just a building and it just is store and not something special. And that's okay. So we have to decide as a group how we're going to write it. Decide with your partner how you're going to write it. Haven, you're not paying attention at all. Harrison, Okay, you're going to need to get your building and go to your seat where you've been working with your partner.